Good afternoon, children. And good afternoon to the teachers who are present in the virtual class. Today, I am here to present a very beautiful poem, Relation. Dear students, have you heard about the Nightingale of India? Nightingale of India, it is called because of eminent personality who has written this poem is being called the Nightingale of India. Do you know why it is being called so? Dear students, ପିଲାମାନେ ଆମେ ଯେଉଁ ଗୀତଟା ବି ପଢ଼ିବା ଆଜି ସେ ଗୀତଟା ଯିଏ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ସରୋଜିନୀ ନାଇଡୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ କୁହାଯାଉଛି ଭାରତର ବୁଲବୁଲ. She is being called as Nightingale of India. Do you know why this is being called? କାହିଁକି କୁହାଯାଇଛି? Because our poems are so beautifully composed, and in our poem, the sweetness of this poem, of our poem, is so beautiful, so nice. That's why it's being called the Nightingale of India. Okay. Now, before going to start this class, let's go to the smart board. Okay, dear students, before going to start, let us know a riddle. So, see the riddle here. What word of 5 letters has one left? What word of 5 letters has one left when 2 are removed? Yes, you can say.
Stone.
Okay, very
Stone.
good. Okay, very good.
Stone.
Well done. बहुत बढ़िया.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Can you tell me which picture is this?
Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu.
Well done.
Sarojini Naidu.
Well done. When was she born? When was she born?
13 February. 13 February 1879.
13 February 1879 in Hyderabad.
Well, in Hyderabad. Very good. When did she pass away? When did she pass away?
2nd March 1949.
2nd March 1949.
She passed away on
2nd March 1949.
Well done. बहुत बढ़िया. Very
49.
good. Now let's see something about her. Sarojini Naidu was a child prodigy. The students here, child prodigy. What does it refer to? Child prodigy means you must have known that Sarojini Naidu has some special qualities. Like you must have heard Kautilya Pandit, name of Kautilya Pandit. Have you heard the name of Kautilya Pandit? Kautilya Pandit answered many questions that is beyond her age limit. तो से भलिया पिलाने चाइल्ड प्रोडिजी कहले सरोजिनी नायडू का गोटे एमती स्पेशल क्वालिटी थिला कम बयस रे अधिक ज्ञान ताको पाखरे थिला. That's why she was called child prodigy. And she was also a freedom fighter and poet, and she was a prolific writer. Prolific writer means she has composed many poems, she has written many stories, she has done many work in literature. Okay. And she gave up her literary career. This is very important. She gave up her literary career to join the freedom movement struggle led by Mahatma Gandhi. ତାଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ଲିଟରାରୀ କ୍ୟାରିୟର ଥିଲା ଲେଖା ଲେଖି କରିବା ସେଟା ମଧ୍ୟ ଛାଡ଼ି ଦେଇଥିଲେ କେବେ when she joined struggle, freedom struggle led by Mahatma Gandhi. And she was the first Indian woman, the president of Indian National Congress. At that time, the Indian National Congress led the freedom movement, and once she was also the first Indian woman to become the president of the Indian National Congress. And the first Indian woman to the governor of Uttar Pradesh. The first Indian woman. She was प्रथम लेडी थे जे कि गवर्नर थे and the belongs to the Uttar Pradesh governor थे. And she was also popularly known as Nightingale of India. मुट्टी के आगे जोटा कहूतली, she was popularly known as Nightingale of India because her writings, her poems is so beautiful, so nicely composed, so easily composed. Anyone can be attracted towards it. That's why it is called Nightingale of India. And Nightingale, you know, this is a bird who sings very sweetly. And the poem Billiard Song appeared in a book titled The Golden Threshold. ଜାଣିବା କଥା ଏଇଟା ଯୋଉଟା କି ଦ ଭିଲେଜ ସଙ୍ଗ ଯୋଉ ପୋଏମଟା ଅଛି ସେଟା ଗୋଲ୍ଡେନ ଥ୍ରେଶୋଲ୍ଡ जो ताकर लेखा अछि सिथरु से अछि अछि सेटा and it was first published by Dodo Press London and another poem in the Bazaars of Hyderabad. You can get it through this writer this poet and being one of the most famous personalities are birthday celebrated as the Women's Day of India. But tankara jo janmadin अछि se janmadin Women's Day sir about Sarojini Naidu, and you must have noted down the important points that she was child prodigy, freedom fighter, and first Indian woman, the president of Indian National Congress, the first Indian woman governor of the Uttar Pradesh, and Nightingale of India. Okay, let's go to another slide. Then now we'll sing the song. I will recite to you. I recite. You just listen carefully. And after my recitation, you have to read the poem silently. Okay. And you see, on his sail, whither are you going? Would you cast his jewels all to the breezes blowing? Would you leave the mother who on golden grain has fed you? Would you grieve the lover who is riding forth to wed you? Listen it. Mother mine, to the silent forest I am going. Where upon the champa's boughs the champa birds are blowing, to the coil haunted evil isles where lotus lilies listen, the voices of the fairy folk are calling me. Oh, listen. On his side, the world is full of pleasure, of bridal sons and cradle sons and sandals central leisure. Your bridal robes are in the loom, silver and saffron glowing. Your bridal cakes are on the hearth. Oh, whither are you going? The bridal sons and bridal sons have canvases of sorrow, the laughter of the day, a laughter of the sun today, the wind of death tomorrow. Far sweeter sound the forest knows, when forest streams are falling. Oh, mother mine, I cannot say the fairy folk are calling. The poem, there are 4 stanzas in this poem. In the 4th stanza, you see there is a conversation or there is an argument between the daughter and the mother. And what does the daughter want? Actually, the daughter wants not to get married, but her mother has already prepared for her getting married. That's why there was a conversation between mother and daughter. Now let's discuss stanza by. Okay. एथे पिला माने जो पोएम टा अछि हमें चारोटी स्टांजा पाउछु हम चारोटी स्टांजा रे दुईटा स्टांजा रे मां जो को प्रश्न पचार अछि एवं आउ दुईटा स्टांजा रे हमर फर्स्ट स्टांजा रे मां जो को प्रश्न पचार अछि एवं सेकंड स्टांजा फर्स्ट स्टांजा रे जो ता रिप्लाई दो अछि. So there was a conversation, there was an argument between mother and daughter. Okay, let's see the first stanza. On his soil, whither are you going? Would you cast your jewels all to the breezes blowing? Would you leave the mother who on golden rain has fed you? Would you beat the lover who is riding forth to wed you? What is the stanza about, dear children? What is the stanza? This stanza is about what? You can say, what is this stanza about? Yes? Government of Sujalpur. stanza कौन कुआଯାଇଛି? Yes, speak up. Mother has asked how many questions? Kata sir gaya school. पिलार माइक्रोफोन टा उठा एवं कुआ. Mother asked how many questions mother asked here? सही stanza रे माँ छुआ को कितना प्रश्न पचारिस?
4.
4 questions. Very good. And these questions are here.
Thank you, sir.
On his side, the mother very sweetly, mother very affectionately call her daughter on his side. Whither are you going? When he child, why it is consoled him on his child? Because he loves her very much, and she very sweetly she called him on his side, and because he loves her very much. And first question, whither are you going? Because the daughter is not interested to get married, so she was going somewhere to the forest. And the next question, would you cast your jewels or to the breezes blowing? Where jewels with your अलंकार कुछ. Would you cast your jewels or to the breezes blowing? तोर जो अलंकार गुटे मोर सजाई रखिछि. The jewels which is being ready here for your marriage. Do you want to throw your jewels to the wind? That's why he asks, would you cast the jewels or do the beaches blowing? ସବୁ ଅଳଙ୍କାର ଗୋଟେ ଫୋପାଡ଼ି ଦେବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛୁ, କମାର ଉଡ଼େଇ ଦେବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛୁ, ଏ ବଢିଆ. And would you leave the mother whose golden grain fed you? Would you leave your mother? କଣ ତୋ ମାକୁ ଛାଡ଼ିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛୁ? Do you want to leave your mother who on golden grain has fed you? Golden grain, that means delicate dishes. ଯୋଉ ମା ତତେ ସୁସ୍ୱାଦୁ ଖାଦ୍ୟ ଦଉଥିଲେ, ଯୋଉ ମା ତତେ ଗୋଲ୍ଡେନ ଗ୍ରେନ୍ ଦଉଥିଲା, ତତେ ଡେଲିକେଟ୍ ଡିଶେସ୍ ଦେଇଥିଲେ, ତତେ ଛୋଟରୁ ବଡ଼ କରିଛନ୍ତି. Do you want to leave the mother who has fed you delicate dishes? Next question here. Would you grieve the lover who is ready for to wed you? That means her mother has already fixed a bridegroom, a boy who is going to get married, who is going to marry the daughter. Yes, here, would you grieve the lover? Grief, that means to intense sorrow. जोटा कि जो पिलाटा जो पुआटा तो बाहर को चाहूँ बर्तमान ताऊ कौन दुखरे तू छाड़ के पड़े. तो डू यू ग्रीव द लवर हु इज राइडिंग टू फोर्थ यू से बर्तमान विवाह करने में प्रस्तुत है ना. एंड दिस इज द डेलिकेट डिशेस, द ज्वेल्स हियर. यू सी ये चिल्ड्रन हाउ द चाइल्ड डिनाई ऑल दिस थिंग्स. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल she is going to leave mother who has fed delicate dishes, who has fed delicate dishes. And also her mother prepared golden jewels, and the daughter also the daughter also wants to leave all the jewels to the beaches blowing, and the daughter also grief the lover who is ready to for to wed you. झीटा कौन से ताकू जो पुआटा अच्छी बाहर पे रेडी है ताकू मध्य से त्याग करने. The question asked the mother. There are 4 questions here. Whither are you going? And we cast the jewels all to the beaches blowing. And does he want mother to live who has fed golden grain? And does the child want to grieve the lover who is riding towards her? Okay. Next stanza. This is the summary of the stanza. Mother's sweet emotional appeal. Poem begins with sweet and affectionate talk between mother and lovely daughter. In his household setting, mother doesn't want her daughter to leave home and to cast her jewels into the grief the bridegroom. This is the summary of the first stanza. Here, mother appealed the daughter not to leave home because she has already prepared everything for her marriage. So she has fixed the boy who is going to marry, and she has already prepared the jewels. And she has grown her providing very delicate dishes. So she asks questions about the stanza mentioned here. Okay. Next. Further mind to the wild forest I am going, whereupon the champa's boughs, champa's birds are blowing, the coil hunter lever isles where lotus listens glisten, the voices of the fairy folk are calling me. Oh, listen. So this is the second stanza, and in the second stanza daughter answers. It is कौन कहती है झीटा को उत्तर दूची. Oh mother mine, the wild forest I am going. What is it? I am going to the wild forest, and where the champa's boss is the champa's boss here, and champa's buds are here. Champa's boss means the main branch of a tree. जोटार चंपा फूल पड़े जो branch को हम चंपा boss को जाऊँ. And champa buds are blowing. And then I am going to the wild forest where jotare champa gacho achi, champa phulo achi, jotaga futichi. Then I am going to the forest, and the coil haunted river isles are lotus listens glisten. And the coil haunted means the place where the coil, the cuckoo, the bird cuckoo is visited frequently. There is a coil haunted river isles, and where the lotus lilies glistens. The lotus lilies they also glisten here. Well, the bird cuckoo is cooing here, and the forest, in the forest, champa boughs and champa buds are blowing. And the daughter is saying here, she is going to the wild forest, and what are the attraction for her? Champa boughs, champa buds, and another was were there the coil haunted river isles where lotus lilies glisten. And the voice of fairy folk. The voice of fairy folk means You see, the fairy, this is the imaginary thing, and normally the nature is considered here the fairy form, and the nature is calling her, and she wants mother to listen the call of the fairy form. Okay, this is about the second stanza, and here in this second stanza, the daughter is replying her mother. Yata Maku coach, Dev, I am going to the wild forest, and in the wild forest there is champa birds, bows are there, and the coil is going there, and the lilies, lotus lilies is glistening there, and in this way the fairy folk is calling me. The fairy folk is calling me, so I want to go to the forest. This is how about the second stanza. The summary here: the daughter reply, the calling of the beautiful sights of the wood, champa trees, champa birds are beautiful, and flowers, river islands with the coils, lotus and lilies, natural sights more enjoyable to the girl than the pleasure of the married life. Natural sights are more enjoyable, not the pleasure of the marriage life. Compared here, you have to compare कौन करूँची? Natural sights, natural जो दृश्य अच्छी, प्रकृति जो अच्छी पर्वत, पहाड़, नदी, नाल, एगुड़िक ताकू मैरिज लाइफ अधिक सुंदर रही अधिक आकर्षित करुच्ची. That's why he told that natural sights are more enjoyable and to the girl than the pleasure of the married life. About stanza 2. Okay. Let's see. Stanza 3. Again, mother argue to the child that on his side, the world is close a pleasure. Bridal sons and cradle sons and sandals central leisure. Your bridal robes are in the loom, silver and saffron glowing. Your bridal cakes are on the hearth. Oh, whither are you going? Dear children, you see, again, her mother told the honest child, the world is full of pleasure. The world around us is full of pleasure. She wants to describe how it is pleasure, because the bridal songs is marriage song. Marriage song is the marriage situation. Marriage songs and cradle songs and the lullaby. Marriage song and lullaby, that means when a mother wants to console her child, singing strong like Janamamu Saradasasi, Mukanupulare Padare Khasi. This is one of a lullaby. So say lullaby among a marriage song. This is very interesting and very pleasurable. The mother says, Mother Kochanti, the world is full of pleasure. And how it is pleasure? Because the bridal sons and cradle sons and sandal central leisure. Sandal central leisure means a life which is beautiful and has pleasure. Is sandal central leisure jota term that is called the life which is beautiful and has pleasure. So set up compare sandal central leisure. The mother says our life is very beautiful. Our life has very pleasure because we are getting married and we have bridal sons, cradle sons, and in this way, our life is very beautiful. And your bridal case on the heart, what are they doing? So your bridal case, see, the bridal case, this is the heart, bridal case, and this is the loom here. Loom means जोटा कि हमें कपड़ा तैयारी करा जाउची, but this has been woven, and this is the bridal robes. This is the bridal robes here. This is the loom here. Bridal cakes and a heart, and your bridal robes are in the loom. After very soon it will be completed. Before marriage, it will be completed, and it will be look like this. And your bridal cakes are all on the home, are on the being prepared. That's why it is called. Then the bridal cakes on the heart. Oh, whether are you going? ऐसे सब गुड़ाक मुझे अरेंज कर दे सारी बर्तमान तो कुआड़े जावाक चाहूँ like this mother asks again question to the daughter. Okay. Stanza 3, you see, the mother tries to convince her daughter. Mother tries to convince her daughter. It talks about the worldly pleasure and wedded life. Well, bridal robes, bridal cakes, and bridal sons, bridal sons. These are the worldly pleasures of wedded life. Bridal sons are very sweet and nice. Bridal sons are very sweet and nice, mother says. And motherhood and cradle sons give much pleasure and fulfill the life. In motherhood, after getting married, one daughter may become mother. So this the motherhood and cradle sons when he says when the mother sings lullabies to console a small child, then it gives much pleasure and fulfill the life. କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଝିଅ ଯେତେବେଳେ ମାତୃତ୍ୱ ଲାଭ କରେ ସେତେବେଳେ ତାର ଜୀବନଟା ସମ୍ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ହେଇଥାଏ ବୋଲି ସେ ମା କହୁଛନ୍ତି. That's why the wedding clothes and wedding cakes are being prepared. ଏଠାରେ କୁହାଗଲା the mother has already prepared is being the mothers is preparing the wedding clothes, wedding cakes. That's why this is she told her that your wedding clothes and wedding cakes are being prepared. This way, the mother tried to convince her daughter that you have to marry, not to leave me or your lover. Okay. And last stanza, the bridal sons, the bridal sons and cradle sons have cadence of sorrow. The daughter of the sun today, the wind of death tomorrow. A sweeter sound, the forest notes where the forest hills are falling. Oh, mother mine, I cannot stay the fairy fog. Children, you see what is the stanza about? The bridal sons, cradle sons have cadences of sorrow. Ithre the bridal sons, cradle sons ku diye kon kochi? Is sorrow or happy? It is sorrow. The bridal sons and cradle sons have cadences of sorrow. You see cadences within a pace. Laughter, since you कहला झियोटा bridal sons and cradle sons ta kinu ta mo pai dukha ate. It is cadences of sorrow. Ma ja kochu je eta bridal sons and cradle sons eta tu ja kochu mo pai khushi ate, but I think it is the cadences of sorrow. And how she describes here the laughter of the sun today, wind of death tomorrow. Laughter of the sun kale happiness, pleasure living. आज जो कहूँ laughter of the sun today, आज का जो खुशीटा कौन हम the wind of death tomorrow भविष्य पाई सेटा कहे परे भविष्य पाई दुख कहे परे. That's why I don't like to get married. कहला the laughter of the sun today, the wind of death tomorrow, and the first sweeter sound the forest notes where forest leaves are falling. You see the forest notes, the forest frame is here. How it is beautiful. Your fairy fog is here, the forest is here. It is so attracted to the child that he never forgets the forest notes and forest strains. Forest notes is music of nature. And music of nature, that means when you enter the forest, you see rivers flowing from the high point to the lower point, the different sound of the bird, sound of the nature. This is the what is the forest notes here. And the child describes here the sweeter sound of the forest notes. The forest, when you enter forest, the sweeter sound, and our forest streams are falling. You are झरणाटे बही आसुची झरणाटे सुंदर भाव कुड़ू कुड़ू कर बही आसुव पक्षी मैंने लगुवे तो यहीटा तापे अधिक आकर्षित. That's what she told. For the sweeter sounds of the forest notes, our forest streams are falling. Oh, mother mine, I cannot stay here. The fairy fog are calling. Oh, the fairy fog are calling me. Come, child, and join us with a happy moment. We will spend our time in the forest. ये कथा से बुझी पारुची केतेबेला when she look at the forest, when he's going to the forest, then he observes how the fairy fog, how the nature is calling her, and he wants to enter the forest and leave his mother, leave his lover, and go to the forest. So this is how the child describes and denied her mother wishes that he would like to be married. माँ जो कहते झील तू बाहबू बाहर बहुत खुशी पाइबू, but the daughter denied all the things. And how the child replied her mother and says, mother mine, I cannot stay here. Now I am going to the forest because fairy fog, forest notes and forest hills are calling me, then I will no longer live with you. I am just going to the forest. To my life there happily, not here in marriage life. Okay, so this is about the stanzas. Here you have seen two stanzas. Mother asks in two stanzas, the daughter replies. So We will now again we'll discuss this stanzas with a bit of some bit of questions, and now you have to answer my question. See the summary of stanza 4. Poems ends with daughter's sweet and strong argument. Happiness of life by wedding not permanent. Wedding after permanent normally is your Life in the life of nature would give her much happiness. Life in the life of nature. Nature ପ୍ରକୃତ ଯୋଉ ମଜାଟା ଅଛି, ପ୍ରକୃତ ଯୋଉ ଆନନ୍ଦଟା ଅଛି ସେଟା ମ୍ୟାରେଜ ଲାଇଫରେ ନାହିଁ. A daughter concludes his leaving to the home for pleasure of all. About stanza 4. Now, dear children, you have to answer questions. The point of the poem, village song is this.
Option B, Sarojini Naidu.
What's up? Retires money. Option B.
Option B, Sarojini Naidu.
Very good. बहुत बढ़िया.
Option B, Sarojini Naidu.
Okay, well done. Then, second question. Who was the first Indian woman to become the president of Indian National
Option C,
Congress?
Sarojini Naidu.
Okay, well done. Advance
Option C, Sarojini Naidu.
Okay, first woman of National Indian Congress. Okay, president of National Indian Congress. Question number 3. The village song appeared in the book. This, the golden threshold in the bazaars of Hyderabad, ideas of bearers and songs of life and death.
Option A.
Yes, speak the words.
Option A.
Yes, speak the words. Yes, speak the words.
The golden.
The golden threshold. Okay, the golden threshold. Okay, बहुत बढ़िया. Fine, thank you. Next question. Who in the village song asks questions? The poet, mother, daughter, the would-be bride.
Mother.
Mother is asking the questions. Okay. Mother, very good. And the village song is a conversation between father and son, brother and sister, father and mother, mother and daughter.
Mother and daughter.
Mother and daughter, well done. बहुत बढ़िया. Thank you. Next question. Mother dissuades her daughter from days, marriage, going to forest, playing with her friends, going to mother-in-law's house. Mother dissuades. Mother dissuades. No, you think. Understand the question. Question bija pela. Mother dissuades. Mother dissuades her daughter from death. Mother dissuades her daughter from death. माता को assuade और dissuade लावना तो ध्यान देके सुनिबो प्रश्नटा भलो बुझो. माँ कौन कहउछन्ती? माँ dissuades her daughter from death. माता को कोर्ट को न जेबा पे कहउछन्ती और न करिबा पे कहउछन्ती. मैरिज न करिबा पे कहउछन्ती.
Going to forest.
Yes.
Going to forest.
ତେଣୁ ପିଲାମାନେ ଆନ୍ସର ଦେବା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନଟା ପଢିବା ବୁଝିବ ଟିକେ. Assuades and dissuades. Dissuades ହେଲେ ଆମର ପ୍ରବର୍ତ୍ତାଇ ନ ପ୍ରବର୍ତ୍ତାଇବା ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ତାକୁ ବାରଣ କରିବା, ମନା କରୁଛନ୍ତି. କୋର୍ଟରେ ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ମନା କରୁଛନ୍ତି. Going to the forest. Okay. Mother dissuades her daughter from going to forest. Next question. The mother addressed the child on his child because the name of the child is honey. The child is sweet to the mother. The child loves honey. The mother feeds the child on honey. Mother addressed the child on his child because what? Child is what? Yes. Mother loves her very much. Your mother also loves you very much.
Option A.
Option. Again, rethink it. What will happen? Yes. Aadhar chinta karo pilavane.
Option B.
The name of
Option B.
Option. What is the answer? What is the
Option B.
pages here? Yes. Speak out the stage.
Option
The
B.
child is. Yes. The child is. Speak up.
The child is sweet to the mother.
Yes. Good.
Sweet to the mother.
Child is sweet to the mother. The child is sweet to the mother. So the mother said or says that honey child. माता को सब honey child कहते कहीं कि जोड़ा तक पे बहुत other sweet अटे तुम तक कहते child is the honey child. Whether are you going? Okay. And the girl in village song is going to grieve her death. Father, mother, bridegroom, sister. Grief. Grief word जोटा देखुछ पिला ना grief पूर्व कौ शब्द लगी आर गोटे किसी synonym एठी दिया जायछि what is the answer the girl in the village
Option
song is
C.
going to grieve option C you can speak the word
Option
speak the
C.
word yes speak the word
Bridegroom.
okay कहबो पिला bridegroom very good
Bridegroom.
very good okay very good next question in this poem golden grain means this golden colored the sweet grain the grain in the gold plate
Option
the
D.
delicate dis-
Option D.
yes
Option D.
always speak the words okay speak the words
The delicate dishes.
D. The delicate
The
dishes.
delicate dishes.
Option D.
Yes,
The
delicate.
delicate dishes.
delicate dishes
Delicate dishes.
delicate dishes the delicate dishes is the right answer in this poem golden grain means delicate dishes okay see which one of the following is used by the mother out of love and affection sweet dear lovely
Honey.
honey good
Option D. Honey. Thank
okay
you, sir.
good the daughter replies to her mother that she is going to this the river the wild forest our friend's house the river isle
The wild forest. The wild forest.
The daughter, yes, okay. The daughter replies to her mother that she is
Option
going
D.
to the wild forest. Option D is right answer. Good, very good. According to the poet, the lotus lilies glisten in the days. The river isles, the coal-haunted river isles, the ponds, the lakes.
The coil-haunted river ice.
Coal-haunted
Option B.
isles. Good. Both good. Very good. Thank you. The coal-haunted river ice is the right answer. Okay. For sweeter sound, the forest notes where days are falling. Forest rivers, forest waterfalls, forest animals, forest streams.
Forest rivers. Forest river. Forest streams.
Can you
Streams.
look at the book? See the book. Look at the book. Look at the book.
Forest streams.
Forest
Option D.
streams ଅଛି ନା forest stream ଅଛି ନା forest river ଅଛି
Forest streams.
okay very good
Forest streams.
forest stream is the right answer the mother tells her child that the world is full of death pleasures sorrows sufferings
Pleasure.
pleasure good
Pleasure.
very good बहुत बढ़िया another question the mother in the village song has fed her child on dates ripe corn, golden grain, delicious food.
Delicious food.
Golden
grain.
Delicate grain. Very good. बहुत बढ़िया. The girl tells her mother that she cannot stay at home because days are calling. River Isles, the voice of the fairy.
The voices of the fairy folks. The voices of the fairy folks.
बहुत बढ़िया. The voice of the fairy folk. Thank you. Next, the daughter of the sun today, the wind of death tomorrow. Sorry, the wind of death tomorrow. Path, death, marriage, pleasure. Again, look at the book.
Marriage.
Now, see the book. The laughter of the sun today, the wind of death tomorrow. You can get in the last stanza.
Option B. Death.
What is the word?
Death.
Death.
Option
Good.
B. Death. Death.
Yes. Death. Okay, very good. That is the right answer. Next, the jewels were ready for the days. Mother, father, bridegroom, the daughter. Jewels were ready. अलंकार कहाँ पे ready थला?
Option A. Mother.
ପାଇଁ?
Daughter. The daughter.
Yes. Mother has prepared jewels for her daughter.
Prepared.
Okay. Mother is prepared. The jewels were ready for the daughter, not mother. Mother has prepared.
Daughter.
Mother has. Yes, daughter. Daughter is the right answer. Okay, good. The last one is here. On his side, tells her mother that she is going to days. Her father-in-law's house, the mountain, the village, her village.
The wild forest.
Built for
The wild
yes.
forest.
Okay. Very good. Well done. बहुत बढ़िया. Dear students, you have answered all the questions very nicely. I think you have understood me. And now it is your turn to do something and show your teacher. The homework is here. Why does the daughter want to leave the mother and grieve the lover? Why does the daughter want to leave the mother and grieve the lover? ଝିଅଟି କାହିଁକି ମା ଏବଂ ତାର ଯୋଉ ବିବାହ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଯୋଉ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ରେଡି ହେଇଥିଲା ତାକୁ କାହିଁକି ସେ ଛାଡ଼ିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି? And how does the child describe the wild forest? How does the child describe the wild forest? Wild forest को ଝିଅ କେମିତି describe କରୁଛି? Dear children, ଆମର exam ରେ from the examination point of view ଦେଖିବା ଆମର ଏଇ ଭଳିଆ क्वेश्चन ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ 2.5 20 ମାର୍କ ର क्वेश्चन ଆସୁଛି. This is the important question for you. Why does the daughter want to leave the mother and grieve her lover? And how does the child describe the wild forest? ତେଣୁ ଏଇଭଳିଆ क्वेश्चन ତୁମକୁ ପରୀକ୍ଷାରେ ଆସିବାର ସମ୍ଭାବନା ଅଛି. ଲେଖିବା, ପ୍ରିପେୟାର କରିବା ଏବଂ ଟିଚରକୁ ଦେଖେଇବା ଏବଂ ଏଥିରେ ଏଇଭଳିଆ क्वेश्चन 2.5 ମାର୍କସ ମଧ୍ୟ 5 ମାର୍କର ମଧ୍ୟ ଆମର ଲଙ୍ଗ क्वेश्चन ସର୍ଟ क्वेश्चन ମଧ୍ୟ ଆସୁଛି. That's why you have to write in your note copy and show your.
Thank you, sir.
So, dear students, I think you have understood me, and this is a very beautiful poem, isn't it? Now, your village song, it is called village song because the very sweet song of Sarojini Naidu, and how a daughter wants to leave her mother and leave her lover to join the nature. गोटे प्रकृति प्रकृति प्रति गोटे झीटा केमती आकर्षित होती गोटे सुंदर भाव में प्रदर्शन कराई. And that's why it is very beautiful poem. I think you have understood me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.